Walking alone, the streets are empty.
Let's see. Toka kwa shamba. Hello there and welcome back to today's video where we are looking for planting materials. I had planted this crop and I waited for it to, I didn't harvest it. It is kienyeji type of vegetable. It's called sageti. I did not cook it because I needed the planting material. I needed the seeds because I didn't have much. I had collected these seeds from somebody's farm. So I came and dried them and then I just broadcasted them there. I just threw them randomly to my farm and apparently they grew. So I didn't harvest it. I wanted it to mature and so that I can get the planting materials. And to my surprise, I really got a lot of them. So today, let's talk about planting or how we select planting materials for planting. Earlier, some people were taking or after harvesting, you take the ones that you have already that are going to be left are the ones that you plant. Nowadays, we do it differently. So what we do is you take the crops that have matured well, the ones that are going to have a good seed, or you take the best out of the seeds that you have. If it's the seeds, if it's the cuttings, because different crops are going to have different planting materials, because there are those that you plant the seeds, there are those that you're going to get the cuttings, there are those that you get the ones that are going to produce the chittings like the potatoes. Depending on the type of plant, that is how you get your planting materials. And nowadays we don't have to keep on going to the agrovet to buy these seeds. Once you have the best type of plant, you just wait for it to mature. Like for me, I have a certain type of coriander that I planted, and that coriander is beautiful, it's good, it's smart, it's just the best. So I cannot harvest and consume more of it or sell all of them. I have to get the seeds from that one, because I'm not sure whether if I go back to the agrovet I'll get the same variety, because even the companies nowadays, there are so many. So once you come across such type of plant, it's good to get yourself the best out of it. So having talked all that, or having given all that much information, it's good you click in our description box and check out our blog. We have a blog on the types of planting materials, how you get them, the conditions the factors that you're supposed to consider, and all that. The video could have been so long if I had to explain all that, but it's easier for you to visit our blog, The Frontier Farmer. The link is going to be in our description box. That is where you're going to get the link. Just click the link and go and get more about the farming of having your seeds, or how you can come up with your own seeds, which are going to be of the best quality, because you are the one who has produced them.
Living in the same routine, like the seasons I'm on repeat. It's a long way down, holding on to this, holding on. I know I'm holding on to this, holding on. Don't let me repeat it. Oh, don't let me repeat it. Fast forward a year or two, friends have changed, but so can you, so can you. For too long about the mistakes, while I resent, I learned to hate. Forgot your names. Fear the struggle to follow on. Need to focus to prove you're wrong. I'm not wrong. I know I'm holding on to this.
These are all the seeds that I have collected. They are well dried, as you can see. So what I need to do is to just prepare the land where I'm going to plant them. Now I'm going to get vegetables for feeding. Although there are some that have not dried up, these ones, I'm just going to put them in a good place so that they can dry up, and I'll get more seeds for next season. But for the ones that have dried, those ones I'm going to plant them. The ones that have not dried, those ones I'm going to keep them for future use.
Don't let me repeat it.
And now let's plant some onions, spring onions for planting. Remember this big project we did for coriander, and we planted some kales around. So I was just checking on them to see how they are doing. And once you plant these kales for suckers, the point is you just pluck them and put them in the soil. So you need to give them a lot of water so that they can grow. So I was just checking to see how they are doing, and they're not doing bad, they are doing well, because as you can see the big leaves have dried, but inside they are growing. So the point is just to remove the excess soil if there is, so that they can grow. So far so good, they are not doing bad as we wait for our coriander to grow. The ones that we had for commercial.
Living in the same routine, like the seasons I'm on repeat. It's a long way down.
channel, at the beginning we had the first video we did was for planting spring onions. I think spring onions or carrots of them. I can't remember so well, but we have a detailed video on how to plant spring onions. So if you want to do that project, just check out that video. And these are the onions that we're going to plant. So the first thing is to take them and prepare them well. So you need to shape the roots and divide them, because you can't plant a bunch of them. We are going to use chicken manure. So you just till the land, make the furrows, and then apply the manure. After that, you just plant your seedlings, the cutting, no, sorry. So you plant the materials, that is the spring onions. Then you're going to water them, and that's all. So you water them twice daily, early in the morning and late in the afternoon, so that they can grow. As you can see, we are planting them when it's dry, so you really need a lot of water. You need to water them for them to grow, and these are so many. So if they grow, we are still really going to have a lot of spring onions for use.
Living in the same routine, like the seasons I'm on repeat. It's a long way down.
One thing I love about these onions, it is very hard for them to be attacked by pests. So mostly they are pest free. And if you want to do a hack, one thing I do is sometimes I plant them with another crop. You can plant another crop in between these lines, and it's a safety tip where the crop that you're going to plant there, it's hard for it to be attacked by pests. So that is one thing I love about them.
Trying not to follow suit. Don't like the color, I'll change the shade of it. I'm not afraid of it. I know I'm holding on to this. Holding on.
Thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe to this channel, and see you in my next video.